I did not fall in the toilet. I had to run around the yard chasing someone who I thought had to go pee-pee. But instead, just wanted to steal all the berries. I love you. Yeah. Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Oh. He's leaning in for the kisses. Ah. What a good guy. Let's thank us some people, such as Brogark the Fork sub says thanks for all the funny orbs, man. No problem, bro. And Nita Furin kicked in 15 bucks. Thanks, Nita Furin. Haven't been tuning in as much due to peak flu season at work. I found out the vaccines we send have also been going to Canada. So there's a non-zero chance I may have had in you or little Garon getting vaccinated. Is it flu season? Already? It's August. Am I crazy? Huh? I don't know if the baby can get a flu shot. Yet. Huh. Is there a franchise with more failed revivals than Perfect Dark? Probably. But I can't think of it. Back to Contra, bitches! Why is this yo-yo so fucking strong, though? Oh my god, the fact that I'm small is to my advantage. Once again. Jesus. Dude, we're going to space. What the fuck? I haven't heard nothing about a Skies of Arcadia. Done very admirable, and I knew about most of that Sega stuff way before it happened. I haven't heard nothing about Skies of Arcadia. Done very admirably, but you're too late. Use the alien to create a Big Mac. He will reduce the planet to charred cinders. I'll stop you. Oh. Big Magnum. Gotcha, Big Magnum. Yeah, well, that's a lot of collateral damage, dog. One more step and I would have been a god. I did it. All right, that's 2 endings of Contra. 4. I think that is a pretty good. I think that's a pretty good breakdown of Contra Hard Corps. What a great game. What a super good game. Oh, I got the monkey ending. I forgot. I forgot. Time to move on to Strider. Which means I gotta change this on the thing. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change it. Strider. That's the wrong Strider. Strider. There's a bunch of games named Strider. Wait, what? The original Strider doesn't have... The original Strider does not have a list on Twitch. There's the new Strider, Strider 2, Strider Returns, Strider Hear You, Strider X, Strider 2, Stride.net, Strident, Stride Fates. Strider Genesis. Does it have a subtitle? Is it a... No, I don't want the... Is it called, like... Strider for the Mega Drive is just called... Okay, I think I know which one it is. I think Strider for the Genesis is technically called Strider Hear You. Maybe? It's very difficult. You know what? I'm fuck it. I'm gonna use the 2016 category. It's the closest fucking thing. I don't give a shit. We're gonna beat it in 20 minutes. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Well, you saw Walter Goggins in a pro AI commercial earlier? Oh no, that just adds to the appeal that he's like a stupid piece of shit. He's toxic. He's got that toxic male baldness going on. As opposed to my wholesome male baldness. Strider. This game has no fucking... 2048 in some kind of super Russia. Fucking... That jump is ridiculous for the era, dude. Ridiculous. Wait, is that my friend? But it took health. Dude, Strider sucks. Did it. Look, he's like a ninja, dude. Oh man, is that like a... Oh, jeez. I did it. You thought I had good taste? This looks bad? This, my friend, is a classic. Do you know what a classic means? It means nobody knew it was bad. I love that the sword is failing constantly. So jank. It's so jank, dude. Oh, you gotta... Oh, no! They all turned into a... Oh, the hammer and sickle, they're evil! game came out in 1989! Oh my god, it's so fucking brutal. It's so fucked. You can see why I'm like, yeah, dog, we're doing the rewinds for this shit. And no, 89 was not a Clinton year. 89 was a, I want to say Bush Sr. Kids beat this? Oh, yeah. Yeah! You think you can win? You'll never defeat the master. Never. Pat talking about Rondo of Blood? No. You have to remember that Strider's sword here being this large as a sprite was actually like genuinely nuts. Am I actually locked out forever, dog? Oh my god, it's a monkey. Did you guys see that? Oh my fucking god, dude. That... What am I so... What the fuck? Is this the jankiest version of the game? I believe it is. I definitely believe it is. Although I only have 1 minute left to beat the stage. Sonic, eat your heart out. The NES version of Strider is actually way better. It's like an RPG. Oh, right. I never finished talking about what games I'm going to do this for this in order. That's just fucking cruel. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, dog. In order. Oh my fucking god. Oh! After this comes X-Men and X-Men 2, the Clone. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the? What do you want from me? X-Men and X-Men 2, the Clone Wars. Which, if you don't know, are absolutely fucking incredible. Genuinely top tier. Oh no. Incredible shit. I did not play. What? You're in slow mode? Get slow mode off of there. What? Who's putting you in slow mode? God already put you guys in slow mode. How do I turn it off? Oh God. I don't know how to turn it off. Oh no, I'm on slow mode. You're back, nerds. I don't even remember how many. I don't even remember how many stages are in Strider. It's not many. Was X-Men on the Game Gear? Yes, it was. It was pretty good. Oh my god. What do I think the best old shmup is? Personally? I'm gonna give you an answer that's gonna really frustrate you. This is a game that you have a really hard time emulating and playing. It's Gradius 5 is my favorite. And for some reason, Gradius 5 is like one of the only games that they've never ported to anything. And I don't know why. Oh my god, this sucks. Why 5? Because I think it kicks ass, and I like the way the lasers look. I also like the way the story works, where you play and you see somebody helping you, and that person is you from the future. What am I supposed to fucking do? Oh my god, I was supposed to do that. I was supposed to do that the whole time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, this sucks so much shit, dude. Oh my fucking god. Oh no. Women. Kill them. Kill them. Take me to your boss. You idiot. We control the world as long as there is the flying battleship Balog. You must be joking. You are sending a toy into battle? This game has the worst hit sparks. It's crazy. It's fucking nuts. Oh, fuck. Jesus. Oh, this sucks. That's really funny. Thanks, Joey RPG. What the? Oh my god. Fucking. Oh, the game is just crunching, man. Holy shit. God damn. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, this is so fucking jank. God, oh no, I didn't remember it like this, dog. Let me tell you. Oh no! Oh no, it's peak! Is it? No. No, it's trash, actually. I don't know what the fuck it wants from me. What does it want? What does it want? I don't know what I need here. Might not have enough life to survive this. Okay. This is such a best. Yeah, I did it. Not a problem. What a classic. What an incredible classic game. Look, there's a pirate. You dare fight me? I have you now. I'll show you that I control the world. I did it. Oh, thanks for the sub, Saphomet. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, women. What do we do, boys? Oh, fuck. What the? Take that, female. I'll be honest, I don't remember this from Classic Strike. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. Oh. Dude, are you fucking... Oh. Oh, man. Oh my god. The fact that your jump has like a one predefined arc is such a nightmare. Wait, that hurt me? Fuck on you. What even, dude? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my oh! Oh my god. Is it gonna move forward? This is crazy. This is nuts. Like oh my god, the one spot I could go that's actually like a good spot. The one spot. Crushing it. They came from the third moon with ancient monsters. Powers of the military and science are now in his hands. Nobody goes against the master. Come here, you. You're gonna have to surrender to me. Are you fucking on me with this? This is clearly the final level, dog. Oh my god. Bro. Okay. Okay. What do you... Yeah, games like this were why the Game Genie was invented. No shit. I don't know how to get through this, dude. Like, at all. I think you have to have I think you just have to have enough life to do it. I think that's the actual way to do it. Are you fucking on me with that? Jesus. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, dude! Holy shit! Oh, fucking Jesus. Yeah! Fuck off. Got it. Oh, you fucking assholes. What do you want? Oh my god. This is the worst. Oh! This defies belief. For real. My belief is being defied. Back in my day, this is what you got for fucking Christmas. You were gonna break. Oh my god! Oh my god! No. What? What are my options here? What are my options? I legit don't know how I can possibly... This is like the shittiest possible timing ever. Okay. That's, oh my fucking god. That's apparently how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to find the perfect sweet spot. Like this. I can't believe that. Oh my god. Get out! What? Come on! Bro! Fucking fish at me, dog. Off I go. Okay, what the? What do you? What does it want from me? What does it want? Like, classic. Oh, what the? I've never fought a boss like this where I just don't, I'm like standing here going, what does it even want me to be doing? Like, what does it desire from me? Like, I'm baffled. Baffled. Okay, I did it. Oh my god. I've acquired baby. Baby acquired. Good job, Caboose. How you doing, buddy? You doing good? You wagging your tail? That's great, bud. Oh, what a sweet guy. All right. Okay. Whatever, dude. That's enough of that shit. That's enough of that shit. Holy fuck. What a pile of fucking garbage. I remember renting Strider, and I didn't play it long, which was crazy. All right, moving on to Zero Wing. Now that's a classic. in AD 2101. War was beginning. What happened? Somebody set us up the bomb. We get signal. What? Main screen turn on. It's you. How are you, gentlemen? All your base are belong to us. You are on the way to destruction. What you say? You have no chance to survive. Make your time. Ha 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 ha. Captain. Take off every zig. You know what you doing. Move, zig. For great justice. Zero wing. You know what? Let's just play it on normal, huh? Let's cheat. Natolls. Oh. Did I get a text? Nope. Let's play a fucking shmup, motherfuckers. Blue. Laser. Green. Homing missile. Fuck! Red. Blue. I don't know which one I like better. I gotta be honest. I did not hear about Windows Update fucking up your SSD. Use your little dudes to nudge. Yeah, Win 11. What's it do? Because I actually recently updated my Windows. So that's great to hear. Yeah, cheating is the way for these shmups, dog. SSGs with specific controllers will stop showing up. Oh, that's how it works. I see. Get the same color, get an upgrade. Yeah, Arkwriters, you'll have to send me that on Blue Sky. That's way too much information for me right now. I can't possibly remember that. That's just a random batch of numbers. This music is fucking great. My main reason that I haven't switched to the Linux is very simple. I don't know how to use Linux, and I have to use a variety of programs that are on Windows to do video game streaming. Like, I don't know, play video game. Can't you get your computer man to do that? I don't know how to use Linux, bro. And I need a wide variety of software to work. Hikiken, I should ban you for your outrageous lie. I'm so serious about that. For your outrageous untruth. The quote, it's literally the same as Windows. One, do you know what the word literally means? Do you know? It seems like you might. Also, it's not even figuratively the same. I remember being told, yeah, dude, try Ubuntu. It's just like Windows. And then I spent like hours trying to figure out how to install my video card drivers, and I was literally never able to. Every single click brought me to some kind of command line, and I don't know what I'm doing. Ubuntu is great if you need something lightweight for work. I don't need something lightweight for work. I need something heavy for work. Like, yes, I'm streaming a Genesis game. There's a lot of juice being used to send this out to you at 1440p. This crunchy-ass Genesis game. All right. So your Uncle Kevin says, I don't know, potentially an update potentially killing your SSD seems... Hold on, I need to read the actual... doesn't seem like a minor inconvenience to me. You're completely right. However, being completely unable to use my computer for basic tasks is not a minor inconvenience or a major inconvenience. It's the highest form of inconvenience, which is disaster. Like, Linux is for power users specifically. And for this, like, no, shit needs to work. Everything needs to work always. And it needs to work natively. I need to cut down on the amount of virtual machine proton nonsense. Like, I'm relatively computer savvy, but that computer savviness is on the assumption of something with like a normal human file system for people. Oh, this is gonna get taking off every zig, by the way. I feel like every time someone tells you to use Linux, they're massively, and this is like a compliment to them in some ways, they are massively underestimating their level of computer expertise. Massively underestimating the level of expertise that they have. This is fuck. Why I do this? Or overestimating yours. Yeah, all you have to do is learn a completely foreign file system. With a wildly unintuitive way of doing literally every single task, with the requirement to grab compatibility updates and manually install them like a power user for literally everything you would ever want to use on your computer. The expertise you speak of is the ability to read. No, it's not Termina. So, Termina, it's really funny. It's really funny. Hold on. We're going to point a finger at Termina here. The expertise you speak of is the ability to read. Okay? So, expertise is not ability. Expertise is skill or existing knowledge in a specific field. So when I say you need a degree of expertise and you say read, despite the fact that your statement is like objectively false because you don't know what the word expertise means, which means you don't read good. Also, let's just say that, you know what, you're right. There's the big book of Linux that I can purchase. I assume when I go download Linux from linux.com, there is a guide on how to use Linux at linux.com. Or is there, I don't know, multiple types of Linux that function differently? Are there multiple types of Linuxes? Because if so, that would make it a massively confusing endeavor. Is there... Oh, there's more than one type of a Linux. Okay. So when I go to download Ubuntu Proton or whatever, it comes with a guide on how to use it, right? Because the requirement of being able to use it is just the ability to read, right? It comes with a set of documentation because it's so easy to use and it's very simple. Because I remember when I downloaded Ubuntu, it did not come with an Ubuntu guide on how to Ubuntu. Now, granted, that was like 10 years ago. Because I remember, here's what I remember happening. I downloaded Ubuntu. I wanted to install video card drivers. I then had to pull out my phone to look it up on the internet because I couldn't get my Wi-Fi to work on my Ubuntu install, and went, how to install video card drivers on Ubuntu, and had to search through a bunch of web forums for an answer and received no answer and couldn't do it. And that's the system that you're recommending I switch over my daily use video production online streaming to. The one that I use literally every single day. Like, I'll tell you what, dude. When Steam OS comes out, and Steam OS has like genuine provisions for streaming and every game on Steam, we can talk. Because Steam, it will actually make it usable by a human being. I don't know how many stages there are in this. I have absolutely no idea. I remember somebody trying to explain wine to me and describing it was maybe the most confusing conversation I've ever had about Linux, and maybe the chat can help me, because wine stands for wine is not an emulator. And I said, well, what do you use wine for? And he Fuggins told me to emulate Windows. And I went, but you just told me wine is not an emulator. And I went, anyway, yeah, it's not. I'm like, well, what do you use it for? He's like, to emulate Windows. I'm like, okay. That's okay. It's not emulation, it's a translation layer. That sounds like a fancy way to say emulation. Maybe I'm not technical enough to understand the difference, but like at the user level, that seems like a pointless distinction. That seems like a wildly pointless distinction. It's technical people having a joke. Ooh, good. Well, that was a short level. I would love to use a Steam OS, assuming all the stuff I currently use for it works. I would switch to that in a second. Here are the following things that need to work. OBS, Sony Vegas, every single game on Steam, Steam itself. A simple paint program for thumbnails. The internet. Live streaming. Open Office or some other thing that I can use to do, you know, paperwork. Jesus. They're for real out here, dog. But yeah, live streaming technology and every single game on Steam is kind of a deal breaker for this kind of nonsense, you know? I would love a low weight, a like lightweight OS that does that shit. I love it. Any shot, GLG Zephyr, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Any shot on Shining Force 1 getting play in A Link to the Past? No. So next week we're going to do X-Men 1 and X-Men 2. Because those games are fucking incredible. Dude, you can play as Magneto in the second one. Oh, yeah. And then the only game that I would consider an LP that I have planned is Shining Force 2. Not 1, because 2 is just like fundamentally better on every single level. And is also my favorite game from my childhood. Like my genuinely my mostest beloved game that I obsessed over. Love it. So we would be going through Shining Force 2. Right. Oh, frame rate's dying on this shit. So Shining Force 2 is better in every single way except for 1. There's literally only a single thing that I like in Shining Force 1 better than Shining Force 2, and that is the aesthetic on like 2 or 3 of the characters. I think is better in Shining Force 1. Unfortunately, one of those characters is the main character. I think the main character in Shining Force 1 looks a lot better than Shining Force 2. Does X-Men 1 work on an emulator? Absolutely. There's gotta be a button for the soft reset. Most compliance annihilating failure point I've ever seen in anything. Just crazy. But yeah, Shining Force 2 is an all-timer classic. It holds up impeccably well today. There has never been another game like it that has been widely available ever. I think it may, so I haven't played Shining Force 3, but I think that Shining Force 2 probably held up a lot better because the Shining Force 3 art style looks like garbage. looks like fucking dog shit. This loose ass, like soft 3D model on garbage ass, like PS1 textured Saturn shit. Like, just terrible. It should have just been sprites. Shining Force 3 would have just looked incredible as sprites. That's why 2 and 1 look so good today. Like, I'm playing Trails in the Sky, Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, and it has that art style, but the difference is that the 3D, like the soft 3D model sprites for like Estelle and Joshua and everybody, they're high enough res that they actually have a lot of good frames of animation and don't look bad. And also I'm playing it on a PC, so the 3D backgrounds are crisp and nice instead of muddy and horrible. How much am I beelining Trails? I mean, I haven't beaten the prologue yet, so I don't know how to answer that question. I know I'm not using a guide for it, and I'm just playing it normal, like a normal person. I don't think Trails gets played by normal people. That was one of those things that was like, actually like really violently annoying to me. Where I actually, the person that tried to get me to start playing Tales originally, way back in the day, was like, bro, it's so incredible. You can talk to every NPC in between every part of the quest. There's tons of hidden quests. It's so incredible. And then I was like, oh, so I should play with a guide? He's like, you need to play with a guide. If you don't play with a guide, then you're missing out on tons of stuff, and you might as well not play it. I'm like, okay. So I picked up like a 100% guide and put it on my phone, and then like started to talk to every single NPC at every step, and was like, this is the shittiest pacing I have ever encountered in a game in my life. I have gotten to a random battle for like 90 minutes, and I haven't advanced the story either. What the fuck? This is what people want? And when I talked about that on Blue Sky, there were a couple guys that were like, yeah! Call me crazy, but talking to every NPC and using a guide to 100%, that's the true Tales experience. I don't know why people play them any other way. And most people were like, because we're human beings. Like, it's amazing what a bad sell can do to your perception on something. And I feel like the worst sell that you can get from anything is from a fanatic. And the fanatic has their way of doing or watching something. And it's tied to their personal experience. And they can't understand that that's not how anyone but them would enjoy it. So, for example, I think that Evangelion is pretty cool. I like it a lot, and it may have damaged some brain cells in me. We won't talk about which one. And the way that I watched Evangelion over the years is very strange. What I did when I watched Evangelion is that I watched the original series 1 to 24, and then 25 and 26, and then before watching End of Evangelion, I watched 1 through 25, 26 again, and then End of Evangelion immediately afterwards within the same setting. And then, when the rebuilds came out, 1.111, I went back and rewatched the whole series again and then watch End of Evangelion and 111 back to back in the same sitting. And then when 2.22 came out, I was like, I should rewatch the series again. So I rewatched the series, and then watched End of Evangelion, and watched 1.11 and 2.22 back to back. Because I wanted to be refreshed of the events, yada, 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 yada. And then, this eventually went all the way to, 3.0 plus 1.0, in which Paige and I beelined the entire 1 to 26 episode series in 2 days. We watched 13 episodes a day. Then we watched End of Eva and 1.11 and 2.22. And then the next day we watched 3.33 and 3.0 plus 1.0. Which Paige found very difficult to stay focused, but then she was like, oh, that was such a good way to watch it, right? Now, this was the way that I watched it, and the reason that I watched Eva in that manner was really simple, is that I wanted to keep the whole thing in my head active at the same time for all the new stuff so I could pick up on shit, right? And the only reason that it worked is because it was years and years and years in between every movie release. So every single time a movie release would be like, I don't think it's fresh enough in my mind. I'm gonna rewatch the whole thing again. And that's it. But if I was like, hey, you gotta get into Eva, and I started to explain that the only way to understand what's going on in Evangelion is every time you go to watch a new movie, rewatch the whole series again up until that point, they would never watch that shit ever. Ever. They would never do it. Did you pick up the new stuff in 3.0 plus 1.0? I had done this so efficiently that there's a very old Twitter thread. Actually, no, it's not. I deleted it. But there's when the final poster for Eva 3.0 plus 1.0 came out, called Bye Bye Evangelion. I put out this massive thread that was explaining what the movie was going to be about and what the ending was going to be. And then it came out, and I was right about what the movie was about, and I correctly understood what the ending was, down to its like specific location and its thematic meaning and its influence from the manga. And I was like, yep, nailed it. Good. Got what I wanted out of it. I'm a genius. What is hitting me, man? And then I smooched my redheaded wife and told her to stay toxic. And they did. Didn't Shinji get with the brunette glasses girl? Yeah. You know why? I even called that. Do you know why? Because Mary is a stand-in for Hideaki Anno's wife. Who kind of mothers him a little bit and tells him to stop being such a weirdo. They deny that? Okay, they can deny it all they want. They can deny that shit all they want. I don't give a fuck what they say. It is very much bad. Like, you read interviews about Anno with his wife, and it's like, yeah, no, she's like, this dude's got the weird. I don't think I've ever seen, like, there's a bunch of themes going on in Eva, which you can go into if you really want to. However, there is, like, people who are like, I don't get Evangelion, are, like, not only, like they're liars, you know? And they're liars because, like, in, like, the third episode, like, the name of the episode is called The Hedgehog's Dilemma, and then, like, there's a like, Misato literally does a voiceover explaining what the theme of the show is to you. And it's like put out like an argumentative essay. And you're like, all right. Oopsie. Oh no. Oh no! What? Oh god, what is that? But also, there's a secondary theme, which is even more obvious than the stated theme, which is, I don't think the guy who wrote this had a very good relationship with his dad. And if that somehow escaped you, you might have brain damage. like it's unbelievable. Whoa! Hey. Yeah, I gotta pay attention here. This is getting real. And then there's also, like, you know, man, I feel really lonely and alienated. Me, person writing the show, I feel really lonely and alienated from my fellow people. Hold on while I make one of the core themes of the television show. How I only really feel comfortable running from my problems, listening to music over and over and over and over and over and over and over on a train, which calms me for some reason. There's Lettuce says, I love the Shinji runs away episode. Do you mean literally every episode of Evangelion? Do you mean literally every single one? Ethan Mage says, probably the best thing in Rebuild was Shinji saving Rei with the tape player. So I think that moment is actually like going into a very hyper-specific human experience if you combine it with 3.33, because that is the kind of thing where people will tell you, hey, be yourself, do what you need to do something dramatic, don't take any shit. And every single person in his life cheers him on. And then when he goes and does it, and follows people's advice to do what he really wants and follow his truth and be his true authentic self, it leads to an unmitigated disaster that they all shit all over him for. I have had this exact experience. Hey, Pat, you know how to be rude to people. Get rid of this guy. Okay. Oh my God, how are you so mean to him? You told me to get rid of him. So I got rid of him. He's gone now. Yeah, but you were so mean about it. Yeah. Because it's work now and he's gone. Did you not mean it? Oh yeah, no, I meant it. I just wanted you to do it nicer. But you tried to do it nicer and it didn't work. Yeah, but oh my God, it's one of the most... Paige also has that experience. Like, not exactly, but fairly similar. Hey, person who's the person we've all socially agreed to be the hitter. Can you hit this person? Yeah, got it. Oh my God, you were so mean. You're out of control. Dude, what? You just told me to... The fuck is wrong with all? Also, the way that people alienate Shinji in the third film sets him up to make further mistakes. Wait, that was the fucking final boss? Are you serious? I did it! I did all 3 games in a single night. I'm a genius. All right, well, that was fun. I hope you guys had... Where'd the dog go? Caboose? No! No, Caboose! You cannot! You cannot have more blackberries! He's just sitting at the door going, oh, what if we went outside? I have to take him out on a schedule now because he just sits at the door trying to get out there for those blackberries. Caboose. Caboose, shame on you. Shame on you. Caboose, are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Yo, what a good guy. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, he has no shame. He's a little dumpster dog. Ah. You a little dumpster dog? Yeah? You from the streets? Yeah. Ah. I could talk about Evangelion all day. I know a lot about Evangelion. I would say it's like a... I would say that as far as consumer grade animated material, Evangelion is like an important work. And I think it's a work of art. Like a genuine work of art. Has a lot going on. And then everything stole from it. Would you believe me if I said I've managed to completely avoid consuming any actual Evangelion source media? Yeah. You have to go out of your way to actually just, like, watch it, right? Also, there was a really long period of time, and I mean a really, really long period of time, in which it was actually really difficult to get the right versions of the episodes. And that period of time extends from 2000-ish to now. Because even now, there is not a readily purchasable version of the last 4 episodes that have the extra couple of minutes in them. The Platinum Collection actually didn't include it for some fucking reason. Don't know why. I'm going to get out of here pretty soon. I want to thank Star Phoenix for subbing. Thanks, man. Cool Mike subbed. As a Sega kid, I'm sure you're also a fan of the goated Streets of Rage series. Not as much as you'd think. Ethan Mage kicked in 2 $10 donations. Thank you, Ethan. Pat, sorry for the long DM. I had an abnormally bad... well, that's a hell of a text message. Abnormally bad manic episode. That said, Consensus was an employee shared with a friend, and the friend leaked one time, but it doesn't add up as leaks are poison. Was a follow-up statement days later. So I haven't gotten to your DM. So you seem extra nuts right now. Ethan Mage goes on to say, also, Mr. President, a second Nikki controversy has hit, this time with Stardew Valley collab. Now don't listen to Vice's clickbait. Harassment to Concerned Ape. More from Stardew fans on getting paid or not paid. The ride never ends. I don't know what a single thing in that message means. Absolutely no idea at all. Who the fuck is Concerned Ape? What the fuck are you talking about? That's the Stardew creator? All right. Some of that slid into place. Some of that slid into place. Hope you're doing better now. Safamet sub. Thank you. So did Joey RPG and Pyre Zero. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. These will be uploaded real soon. And I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, me and Paige are going to be co-streaming a sponsored game called Abyssus, unless the gentleman handling the promotion actually has to take the day off because he's horribly sick with the flu. At which point, it'll just be Xenoblade. The guy that we're talking to is actually so sick, he's having trouble even getting to his work email. So that might be next week, actually. But we're definitely going to do it. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow, one way or the other. All right. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.